Hello everyone, welcome back again. Now if you follow the page, you'll know it's been a few weeks since the last update, which is longer than normal, so I thought I'd better put something together to share with you. Now unfortunately there's not a lot to report. There hasn't been any progress, and purely because I ended up in hospital again, which obviously isn't ideal. Got a couple of health issues, or a health issue that's ongoing, and it does, which I've touched on previously, which does affect my ability to drive the cars. So there's been a few messages in the past about, you know, why don't you jump in the car, you should be running them and whatnot. Well, unfortunately there's reasons why I can't, certainly at the moment. Now it's disappointing because the 25th anniversary of the Super Cheap Auto Falcon winning at Sandown is coming up in the near future, and it would have been great to be in a position to celebrate that a bit more actively and you know, I guess get the car out and about. But just at the minute we'll have to put that on the back burner, but certainly not saying it's not going to happen, but we'll just have to readjust the plans over the last little while. Now we were in the middle of some renovations in the workshop, which I've covered on the Facebook page. We've started to put some hoists up at the back. We've got some shelving up. We started to shoot a video on the GT, which you guys have been asking for, and there's been a little bit more work on FTR3 as well, but then obviously everything came to a grinding halt. Going back, given that we're fairly well into this journey now, been doing a lot of reflection and haven't been able to do much more, and I've been able to find the very first video that I ever shot on this journey. Now it was quite some time ago now. It was on the Super Cheap Auto Falcon, or the Ellery Falcon, and it was shot in this bay here before the hoist was up, before a lot of this had all happened. So it's in completely the wrong aspect ratio. It's pretty basic, but it just gives you a cool look at just how far Car 31 has come since this journey started. And also it touches base on, I guess, some of the restoration side of it and the conversion of the AU on that car, but obviously we've started to document on FTR3 from the very beginning once we started this car. So this is the video. As I said, it's certainly nothing like the later ones are, but it was just something cool I thought I'd share with you. So this is the first ever video we put together on the Super Cheap Auto Ellery Falcon. We've had quite a few of you send us a few messages wanting videos and bits and pieces. Yeah, we're only really one or a two-man band here working on this project after work, so I thought I'd do a quick video. Incredibly unprofessional, so you'll have to bear with me. So today we've had Matty K here on the tools, pretty well just on panel work, gapping up doors, bonnets, modifying panels. So he's yeah, done quite a good job. Made a lot of progress today. So as you can see, all the bonnet gaps and everything are a lot neater than what they were in the last lot of photos we put up. You'll see here with the bonnet, just a second-hand AU Falcon bonnet. All the bracing and everything's all been cut out. So they do that to get the airbox and everything in underneath. So that's all been done. All the holes have been cut for the bonnet pins, and that drops down onto the modified radiator support. So as you can see there, it all goes on quite neatly. A few little repairs up on the bonnet hinges, because they've got so many hits in the front, they do tend to fracture in and around where the hinge mounts to the firewall. So that's all been welded up, all the cracks repaired. It's just damage that happens over time. Brand new old stock rear guard has been fitted up, gapped up really neatly. Brand new front door, same deal, it's all gapped up really well. Quite surprising given it's over 20 years old and it's been racing obviously for a fair while. All the gaps have come up really well. Beauty of it being a ride car is it hasn't really pounded around getting hit every 5 minutes, so all the doors and everything still plays like a road car, so which is quite good because there's normally a lot of work that goes into that. Rear quarters are on, just screwed in at this stage, just to give us a bit of a guide where everything needs to be. They'll all get taken off and painted once we get to that stage. Boots had quite a bit of work on it. It's actually a Brad Jones Racing Aussie Mail Falcon boot. We got it because all the wing mounts are there, the rain lights in it, aerial hole. There's a lot of work that goes into making these boots, so we were lucky enough to find one. Kane helped us out with that, which was great. So we've put that back into service after all this time. A few little tidy up jobs on the front corners and bits and pieces. As you can see, the AU rear end, the firewall, it's basically the AU rear end gets grafted from this point forward. So that's all original. From that point forward, it's all AU. So that's been a lot of work going to the rear end. Front end's not so bad. Rear's been a lot of work. As you can see here, rear quarters on, again, just tacked in place. Rear doors, we'll reuse this original door. It's got a little bit of a dent in the front, but we can repair that. Everything's all there. They've got all the door trims and everything all there, and again, it closes really nicely. Brand new front door, which is all fitted up really well. And we got a second-hand AU front quarter panel, which came with the bonnet. A little bit of work to go on this one yet. We have to trim up the guard around the expansion tank, just so it all fits up nice and neatly. You'll see under here, all the mounting points for the front quarter panels and the front bar aren't there, both from when it was originally a road car shelter or when it was a race car. You'll see over time, a lot of the original holes are still there. There's been a few different versions, so we'll just put those back into service, refabricate all the bar mounts, and get it all back as original as we can. Still a long way to go. A lot of little things you don't think of. All the indicator holes, the door trim holes, windscreen washers. There's a lot of stuff that's got to be welded up and obviously filled up for paint. So a lot of dirty work to go yet, but we are getting there. And yeah, just thanks again for your support, and been blown away by the interest in this project, and we'll keep you updated. So as you can see there, the car's certainly come a long way since that video was shot, and yeah, it's really cool to, I guess, look at it now. It's so close to being track ready, it's not funny, and we look forward to sharing the last of the jobs with you as they get completed, and then we'll obviously start to lock in plans to get the car turning some laps again, and which will be a really exciting day. But for now, I'll keep on top of things here, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you as soon as I can. Thanks again for your support. I'll speak with you soon.